Getting it over the line, that's going to hurt for whoever it is. Jerry, this is going to hurt as well. You're in trouble, buddy. They're all around you. First fight falls, but they were ready to come through the door as well. Krad's on the boost. He needs to nail them, and he's been goosed straight away. They're rushing into B. They know they've got space. That flash denies them for a second, but the goal is the same. Chase down these B players. GamerLegion up and over the top. It's an easy pistol round.
And Zorty's so locked out of this, never even really gets a chance to play. He's just backing out, saving his armor.
Complexity, of course, the former love Inferno is their go-to, but a player with very sharp aim, very high headshot percentage, extremely efficient on CT side anchoring. Hopefully he can have a better game today. FORZE will need him to. He's out here at Monster right now. Good position, but a flash from Acorn could end it. They don't do it, they go dry, and they live to regret it.
Oh, Result doesn't quite find them on the swing, and so he's going to get dropped out, but so much damage has been done here.
Nice.
So while IM's trying to draw them in down towards the bottom of Connector, Acor is allowed to come in with the backstab. He should have this on a platter, and Zorty nullified, looking the wrong way. This was a very nice call from GamerLegion, and sure, they've left themselves a little time. That's the one worry here, is that one kill out of crowd onto the right player could win the round, and he's going to get rid of Kios, that first man into the site. The bomb's here alone, and having to move in, you've got to stick it, and Acor dies in the process. I am just too far away to get involved in this round. I like the idea there for GamerLegion.
Gonna win the round, really, is he, with that smoke in the way. Couple of rifles being put to use here. Kios breaks a back. Shalfie ready on the unboost as well. Uncraft rather. They're rushing B. This AWP is in trouble. Zorty's just going for no scopes. Pot shots, misses them all. So he takes space and an AWP, but he gets shot in the face, and everyone's getting destroyed on this B site for GamerLegion. Despite the 5-on-4 out short, they cannot get in. Acor looking for a tap, and Shalfie isolates that very well. Double dink to close. It's not one that FORZE will run out of ideas on easily. Zorty with a flick, and he's going to hit it easy. 5-on-4, and they're really fighting for middle here with this double con setup. Zorty has a player in toilets. That's a fantastic shot for IM, and it's up to Krad, who whiffs his spray at range. My goodness, GamerLegion should not have gotten out of that.
Gonna have their work cut out for them, but playing a bait and switch in at the truck is nice. I would love it if Jerry was the one facing, because now that's the M4 removed, and Jerry isn't really in a position to pick that up.
Oh, hello.
Hang on. Everyone's right here, and no one was looking at him.
Two players right in his crosshair.
He's taking this space at short. He's just going to keep aggressing. This could be big for Krad.
Unless he misreads
it. But he does misread it. And that's the thing, you know, the beauty of that lurk smoke is even with no one committing, once he's cleared it, in his mind, he's like, oh, it's a fake, right? I'm going to go check Connector. I'm going to make sure they're not going B. So that's actually left FORZE a tiny bit out of position. Oh, they line up for Shalfie. That's going to give FORZE a way back in. A 2v2, the bomb away from GamerLegion. And both players for FORZE are here, waiting at the dumpster, rooting around through the bank. You've got to get your hand back on this bomb soon. Oh, it misses. They will go back for it. Izak now dead, and the plant's being held. Jerry farms them up to close. The captain of FORZE.
FORZE, right? They keep it. They keep the pressure on enough. The GamerLegion for a sec gets stuck in for fights. Realize they're not going to get a commitment, and then they have to go for the stick. Sure, if Acor gets off there and doesn't try and plant, Jerry can just play the truck and win the round off of time. So Acor kind of his hand is forced in that 1v2.
The fire underneath this guy.
We've seen great in-game leaders come through GamerLegion. Mezzi, this was his first international team as well. So GamerLegion, in terms of scouting players and scouting... Oh, God.
Oh, dear.
Careful. Oh, he's going for the AWP. That's... Oh, dear. KO's expected more. And for good reason. This guy's sick. Let him know, Sui. He's done it again. Another 3K, saving the round, grabbing the AWP.
Very, very rough opponents. If you remember, they went 2-0 up to open their run at the major there. It was 9Z and Vitality that they beat, which is legit wins. Then they went on to face...
They're coming through toilets close. Zorty forcing that fight. And that's a nice opening kill. He definitely feels the burden to perform in this game by going for plays like that, but IM hits his shot on the A site. Zorty's going to get back behind the boxes in time.
Oh, and Zorti, he's in the right place now. Plucks one out of the round. Kios trying to take a bit of space. 20 seconds, and this has been heard. FORZE know about it. They've got 2 players here to contain it, and Resalt looks to mop them up. He's done enough damage here to make it so that Jerry just wins the round by default, and there we are. Of affair right here, right now.
We have a double up for FORZE, which is curious because Krad is also the A player. Okay, well, curiosity answered right there, but Krad's going to reposition very quickly. There you might hear this one. He's got to be careful on the jump spot. Sees the AWP from afar. Acor doesn't need to peek, but Krad shoots him through the tree. Deforestation on long. Sui will trade, but Krad has done his job in this round.
Yeah, and that's been a bit of a problem in some of these rounds. Resalt, if he can win this long fight, it makes the job so much easier, but he's beheaded by izak. And the plant now coming in, the site gets conceded. Shalfie gives it up as the util reigned over. So he's playing up close here. Wants to try and be involved as they creep out through Dumpster. There's the backstab from Zorti that's slowly emerging. So the rest of FORZE are kind of biding their time right now. They start to try walk in, and into the crossfire they go. Zorti is just left too far away, too far removed to play into it. Hopping there, right? Because one of the reasons you were highlighting the double AWP in the first place is, well, you weren't going to have both the AWPs holding down A, right? Either towards Monster or short, and they just follow through with the A play once again, cutting out the AWP star of FORZE.
Yeah, great move for Sui in the post as well to realize he can take bank that they're coming in. Jerry will join him. A couple of opening kills here for FORZE. They're throwing everything they can at GamerLegion, and Jerry's going to give us the results. 2 kills from him. Krad sends a flank, and suddenly FORZE are believing again. The last round of the half in their back pocket. But regardless of that, GamerLegion are not scared with 9 rounds on T side. And Sui gets destroyed. That's a beautiful shot, but it's only a bandage on a broken arm for FORZE. 6 rounds on their season.
Suddenly, we might be on to a bit of a brawl. Lining down towards short. Shalfie going to be the man to open. And Kios knocked out of the round first. Result only extends this advantage further. And the early 5v3.
It's a great realization from GamerLegion, but unfortunately it might not be enough here. We've got to see instant one-taps come out from these USPs as the gap is closed. Zorti, it's a brutal spam battle up to Acor, who falls immediately, and it's going to be the round.
Oh, this is wild. Yeah, this is about to be so, it should just be a modem. But then again, you never know. Oh, in the bathroom, things are heating up, and there's Zorti to alleviate all the pressure.
3 strong on this lower site. Need to see Sui rotate soon, and that's going to be the warning sign. I am getting completely caught off guard. Big molly.
Oh, it's missed. The molly's missed. It's a very small molly, and it's a big problem. As now izak's given a bit more room.
It's not him.
Bit more free reign. Krad puts them in boxes. So he's reopened the round for FORZE. That is a huge double for Krad. What a way to make up for the molly missing as well. Trying to walk the smoke is Acor. He hears that bomb getting planted. He knows that in that moment he has a 1v1. And so leaves it to the chance, leaves it to the timing that he hopes he finds through the smoke. Acor holding, Krad is pushing, does give that one away. You hope that that hasn't let Acor in, and luckily enough, Zorti is there.
Saved by the bell, despite GamerLegion's almost robbery of a round, right? With that opening kill, with izak finding a double, a missed Molotov, almost cost FORZE everything. That's
The only info they have is towards the top side. For all they know, there could be players in connector. They could have lost B earlier. So they've got to battle forwards into the stack. It's not worked out for them on the opener. Acor and IM going to walk that one over the line between the 2 of them. 3 for IM, 2 for Acor. Off
he's calling like, yeah, the rifle's a B. We can go for an A hit. But it was all a bit of a fake out for GamerLegion. And now they're confident, making plays.
Yeah, that's more like it, right? Trying to throw a bit of caution to the wind. You know, it's risk reward, but they take these risks earlier on. And I think you make a very good case for it. You would have a full buy in the next, but they want to try battle forward, see what they can get away with. They lose Shalfie on that first peak. At this point, you're kind of committed to the idea of trying to win this round. And they lose Zorti with his AWP over at Monster. They know where the last man is. Resalt is pressured and knocked off at the end. So in with the backstab right now. The round is right here for the taking. Oh, hang on. It's a little ugly in the first spray. Luckily enough, they battle forward. His teammate is run down. Uh-oh, missed shot for Acor. This could very quickly get out of hand. Sui needs to save the day. He's moved in, but this leaves him out in the open. Plant. Jerry, if he gets this, will get run down and denied. The hold is fully down to Sui and IAM, and the late swing out of IAM from long is going to be a thing of beauty, right? He can play off Sui's contact. They have this crossfire set up between the two of them. Sui now calls they're up in the sight. Jerry's cleared him at long. Jerry deep checks it through the smoke. Acor gets rid of Crad, and suddenly GamerLegion, the cavalry arrives just in the nick of time.
Oh no, they're killing
bails them out, and Zorti knows he's on a timer here. He pressures forward because it's all he's got left.
Pretty sure he speaks Russian as well.
Oh, the timing on this. Sui might catch the boost. They were just about to check it from the short tunnel, but they don't. Slide off just a second too soon. Back into the corner now. And Kios will come a long way and back him up. Every time you see this guy getting peeked from two angles on like a 180-degree line, it feels like Kios is favorite. How do you get peeked from the back and the front and manage to get out looking this clean? They boost him up, and they let him go even further. So they've just got out with 2 big kills over here. Well, 3 actually. And then taking it one step further. And every time we cut back to the
rushing out monster side, Flash is getting traded. There's a CT smoke that buys a lot of room, but izak must still move from the Molotov. And look at what that's done for FORZE. They're out in the site. They're climbing over the barrel smoke. Crad can win this round with the entry right now.
Oh, Kios gets wrecked by a flash, and he's not able to adjust in time. Jerry full blinds him, but Acor rising to the occasion here. Looking him up and up. Shalfie dead. It's just Zorti left, and Sui will not let him play in that 1v3.
Sui's had problems individually in this map in locking down A, puts up a massive double kill to start the round, and it all just flows through for GamerLegion after that. You can see Kios literally shaking. They're going to group back for B. Done their due diligence on A, forced a triple setup. GamerLegion, not a strong hold here, but in terms of the players they have, couldn't be anyone better.
Oh, the timing on that is nearly all. Kios holds the line with 2.
That's the
izak
bomb.
Doesn't want to go yet. He's going to wait. Going to wait for them to come to him. Everyone else is rotating in, making it down through the heavens as GamerLegion do everything they can to pad out this site, to put all their players here. Time is getting away from FORZE. They're getting on the bomb, but they've had to get off of it because GamerLegion are right here. And as that bomb tumbles away, so do FORZE's chances on this map. GamerLegion pick it up, 16-12. They run away with their map pick, and they embark on one hell of a streak on this CT side. Just 2 players. This could be a CT wrap with how they're set up, but they don't have anyone banana, so they will have to follow through on the A player. With Jerry dead already, that maybe makes this a little trickier now. A big dink down into the pit, and it pulls the attention of IAM away from the apartments. He falls, getting nothing done, and so GamerLegion, it's left down to the retake here.
The smoke as well, once they've done that, and there's even, you know, crowd in the apartments to cause problems, despite Jerry's early death on short. So GamerLegion had a bit of prior warning thanks to Jerry, but all the eyes were in the wrong place, and FORZE
recognize what was happening here. This default attempting to be established to fake out the A play, and now they're going to be left with all 5 in the right place over towards this B side of the map. FORZE have got their work cut out for them, and the first fights don't go their way. Kios, my word, he bodies them as they try to come into his bomb site.
He's holding himself to the...
It felt almost like they were competing with each other, like trying to get in the heads of one another, right? Like FORZE here, GamerLegion screaming before the game, so FORZE scream louder than GamerLegion come back in.
It's a real...
that this is a possibility. Is that going to make it any easier to deal with? 10 seconds left if FORZE arrive.
Oh no.
Back of the site, 1 kill on the right man. Could win you the round. The bomb is away from them, and Sui all alone up against the entire FORZE squad steals that round away. Great composure and great ability.
Rounds, you know, FORZE feeling the burn, man. They're definitely feeling the pressure of this situation. That's a fantastic angle for Acor. High risk, high... Well, Sui knows it's coming once more. Oh, I say that. He's running the whole way, just bludgeoning into Crad. He's going to get that kill and even try and buy time here, dumping all his util. They run through the Molotov. He knows what's up, but he can't finish the job. Great damage done despite that in what is now a 3-on-4. And as long as Kios holds strong on this B site, they should be fine. This is a very up-tempo move into the banana flank, but they're convinced FORZE are going for it, and they're right.
This is the last thing you expect if you're FORZE. You know, you've just found Sui back in the spawn. Kioz is meant to be the last B-side defender, and that is not true. Now they learn about it the hard way. That is a great bit of calling there from GamerLegion.
Matter. That smoke doesn't look that great for Sui. I don't know how much you can see through it. Acor kills the lurker, forcing the hand at B.
Into the triple
Look at
setup.
him go!
Kioz
What's
doesn't
that?
even wait for the hit. He goes swinging ahead of it dry, and that entices them in after the fact. Push is coming. You know, you wait for them to funnel in, and then you catch them on the cross while you've got like some supporting util of your own. But Kioz is like, nah, don't need any of that. I'm just going to run at them.
He spots him on the jump, but he doesn't know how deep Jerry was. He saw a second player. Jerry wins the fight. That's crucial. He's opened up B now. He needs his team to come in and help. They'll smoke that Molotov. Sui's going to fight for the site. He kills the deep player. Jerry makes it into spawn. Not for long. And IM spams through. This is a retake round now for GamerLegion.
Oh, they don't slow it down. They keep trying to move forward with this pace, and that serves IM up on a platter. Acor only just joining the fray on this A rotate result deep. And he finds that rotate through the spawn. Acor having to do this alone. 1v1 of 1 HP on Shalfie. 1 point of health to try and break this streak. And he's still in at the oranges. Will Acor be ready for that? Shalfie has not moved a muscle from where he started this round, and Acor is not considering it. He's looking to save. Shalfie gets rid of him, and so 1 HP.
Actually going to help Izak out a little bit. He goes wide enough that Jerry can't spam him. I say that the second time's the charm. Back in the site, it's IM needing a headshot. The A4 does not do it, and now FORZE get another post plant. They have not dropped the ball in these positions yet.
And it's a very safe way of playing it, right? 2 players in at the back of the site, an app swing to try and punish as GamerLegion move in. This is going to be a very tricky retake to get back into, but the util can help them. And that molly forces the swing. It's just Zorti left. And that one piece of utility is worth its weight in gold for GamerLegion. 1 kill. We've been in this position before with GamerLegion. 1 kill on the right man could win you the round, but Zorti with such a key trade. Sui tries to play through the smoke. Right now, there's a 1v1 in the site. He's knocked Zorti out. 1 man left at the back. Oh, crowd getting spammed down. And there's Acor to close it. Combat AWPing. And so what a fast reaction from the GamerLegion squad to piece that one together. FORZE tried to remain mobile, tried to switch it up on them on the fly, and Zorti even opened with that. 3 in the round from his AWP. First kill found, the kill that opens up the A play found. Not once, but twice, in fact.
Oh, you can see Shalfie almost shaking there as well, and the frustration showing on Edge and denied Legends. He picked him up for crying out loud, and right now they're being put down by Sui.
Kioz playing this just full wild child over towards B. Look at this.
This is insane.
He might just die. Oh, no, he won't.
Okay.
Way in for Zorti.
If there were a man, it would be Zorti. He's got a molly as well. He's got options.
Oh, he lobs that out straight away. So he won't have that to use in the post plant. Instead, he's going to try and win this to the fights over at spawn, but they've got util to make his life hard. Flash, smoke, it all comes in now. Zorti playing through the smoke. Hello. They go back, they check it. IM has a funny feeling about that round.
What can you do?
We're going to find all their successes in these moments where you get down to like the 3v3s. That was where they'd been finding all the success so far, and even that started to go against them now.
And they've already got a bit of money. You know, it's sure, it's not going to be a perfect buy. I like the idea that GamerLegion are going for this. They've got FORZE locked in right now. No way they're going to win this 3-on-4.
Acor, fast reposition. He immediately cools off on the flank, and so FORZE.
No!
What? Open them out the banana, Sui! Mows them down. That's another multi-kill spray down from the captain of GamerLegion.
For Kioz and Acor, but Sui right now is the bane of FORZE. 7 multi-kill rounds.
But that's the scary thing when a team is playing like this. When it's all flow state, they're not even playing their usual style, man. This is different to normal. This isn't what you've prepped for. They're not going through the motions right now.
They are the motions. Sui Once more, who doesn't? IM goes back for a bit. He's going to get punished, but there's a flank coming in through Apps that will finish the trade, and everyone's getting picked apart. Akor's barely missing a beat, and that's the half. On fire at the end of it. 11-4 with 5 straight for GamerLegion.
There's only so much Jerry can say to try and bring you back in. You need action, not words here.
Look at the
if
pace.
you're FORZE, GamerLegion fast up the short side. Might be the man. 4 in the round. He has done GamerLegion in. It's
Careful.
just Sui left.
Careful.
Sui's having a great game. Don't give him chances. Don't let him turn it around. They isolate him. They put a stop to that clutch attempt. Fantastic work. Someone who historically struggles here on Inferno, but is the star of this FORZE team. He stands, he delivers.
That's the weird part. Oh no, he's going into ult mid. He's a dead man. AK is easily able to win that one, as now they hit this B site. They'll be expecting a stack, but they will disrupt it with ease. A flash through is the only way for Shalfie, but 1 kill will not cut it. And GamerLegion look for 12 early in the half, while FORZE are still bonus.
All the little bells and whistles. However, if GamerLegion managed to win it for next time and then have it not be different, are you believing as much every time you say it? Up close, Jerry lights them up, and seems like he's believing. He's double killed with the MP9 to thwart the B play.
Result.
But Result needs to hold on, and he will hit that timing. I was so paranoid that he was going to miss it as he flicks back to the apartments. But he does deal with IM, and now he repositions into the boiler. Nice change as he tries to elude capture. The GamerLegion forces out in top mid have managed to sneak past him, and they will locate him in the apartment. Shalfie down in the pit stops that bomb from running in. And so for Akor, there just isn't time to win this round, even as he gets that kill.
FORZE might be forced to save if GamerLegion just got up short. Jerry's quick flank, but they're holding it.
Yeah, he's dead. Second man going to try his luck at it. Kios still on the angle, not letting up. Actually goes moving forward, and so we'll give that one to Krad. With Zorti now dead, the A play is opened wide up, but that's the bomb. Dropped in top middle. Slows them down just for a moment. They've grabbed it. Krad's moved up to take this space away. Him and Shalfie still looking like they want to give this one a go. Smoked off on the moto side. That's frustrating. Lots of damage from Krad on the jumps. He does deal with IM. He's given FORZE a way back in. Krad doing all he can. 3 kills in the round so far to find all these equalizers every step of the way. He will not let up. His teammate wins the fight over on short. Krad has done enough to make this one happen. As Isaac's overran, FORZE cook up a...
Result here's all the steps. They make it up long for 3. There's a lurker in apartments, so the back can't be completely open. This is getting awkward. The pistols are closing the distance. Bomb drop from afar. Zorti turns around. He's being flanked, but he might be there in time. The Galil certainly is, but Zorti hits a banger. Sui trading needs to rush down this pit player while he's got a chance. He's very low, and Result hits his headshot. Had to...
Ooh, FORZE want to try and change this up with some aggression. They've come through the mid-smoke. They've taken all. They end up losing everyone all across the board. The entire 4-man A-push just got melted before our very eyes. You just watch that dry up. And even the missed shot from Zorti. Wow.
What happened?
I mean, that's...
Out of nades though, Harry. They've one smoke in the round, and it's just been thrown out of top B. They don't clear the corner. That's a nice bait for Zorti to set Jerry up for the kill. It's going to force GamerLegion 20 seconds into this site. Krad swings. He falls immediately. Sui with a crucial entry. Resalt's so blind, but Shalfie comes through with the goods. Double kill, putting Akor, the invincible, into the clutch. He's got to stick it. That Molly's not going to get respected. Fake out, chases the frag, and Shalfie saves the day with 3. FORZE
looking a route in onto the coffins.
So he knows.
He's heard that scope as well, but teammates to support over at coffins. This is grinded to such an awkward halt. Zorti is still a threat. Look at how much fear he puts out. That AWP fires off, but Akor will get rid of him.
TikTok.
Plant's going to come in. One chance to try to deny this if you're FORZE. No one's running for it, but the plant just goes down in time. It's Result, 1v2, they swing it, they give him the chance, but Akor holds the line. Study Result at all, you'll know he likes to do this, you'll know he likes to be here. No one's looking at it, he's only going to get one, but he gets a lot of info on that peak. He sees everyone.
Zorti v the world.
And Zorti makes it down into the pit. The man for the job, they're out through long. Zorti scoped up. Down in the bottom. They're getting wrapped. Even though Kios deals with one, there's a second man here. Shalfie takes up position and now just doesn't need to give a fight away. He's just holding the fullback. That is his one job here. Takes a swing out, finds a lot of damage onto Acor, and there's Zorti to finish him off. Another man fed to the beast that lurks down in this pit, and Zorti is lights out. Last time they tried this, they were a little disjointed. This time they are flooding through together as a pack. Will that make it any easier? Izak opens the round. Jerry is blind, crossing into a new box. They don't know. And so he's going to farm up another 2. His teammates move in to take the line. The AWP is set up over at Ruins. But they find themselves in a post plant to GamerLegion. They get that bomb down. If Acor can even get 1 here, that's fantastic. But he dies immediately on the swing. Izak, what a time to find his footing. He is on for the ace. 1 kill away from it. And it's Shalfie, the man to beat, moving up through Banana. Izak knows, and he gets all 5 to find 15 for GamerLegion.
Kios just stands up. They know what that means.
And then, on a partial buy, Tech9, the only thing he has, from bottom of the board, he ascends to the man that will be remembered if GamerLegion end up winning this. He doesn't just win the round, he doesn't just ace and do it all alone to find 15 for GamerLegion, but more importantly than that, spam comes through. He doesn't know the full numbers in mid yet. He hears that reload, he knows there's a man in this corner at least, that's something. Only 3 strong inside of the A site. If GamerLegion are good with the trades here, they make it in. They are very, very deep. They run down that man in the site. No trade found immediately. Sui dead. Shalfie still alive here. Will get dealt with by Acor. And with Zorti dead, all the players you had to worry about that were holding this side of the map down have been removed. They can feel it. GamerLegion 2 kills away from doing what they couldn't in Rio and making it to the Legend stage. Relegating FORZE as a challenger team forever throughout Global Offensive. Acor down in the pit. His aim's got to be true, and he nails the shot. GamerLegion have done it. And in this moment, there's not the screams anymore. It is just too much. It's elation.
It's relief.
They can't believe that they've done it. They said to themselves that they'd grow